I quit my day job to open my own card game store. This is it. Time to get down to business. Okay. We're going to call it Shuffle. Okay, so I'm going to open up my phone. Let's see what we have. Stock up on cards. So stock order. Let's just buy loads of cards. As if by magic, they're all hit instantly with no delivery driver. So, like some of the other games, you've got to open boxes, which is annoying. So hard to open it. And I found out a tip last night. You can actually put stuff on the tops as well. There are 6 slots. Because I didn't really find that out until I watched a YouTuber through, and I was like, "How has he got them up on there?" Like, oh. Okay, so we need to set a price for them. Market price, that looks ugly and it means we're going to have lots of change. So we're going to round it to £3. When we're doing change, it's nice and quick. Let's open the store. Let's see if this gentleman wants to come in. Hello? Cards? Cards? Yes, cards.
Can we sell it for $3.50?
Sure, it's possible too. Will they buy it? You can set any price you want. Sorry, so quickly pop it down there. Hello, sir. 4 packs for you today, is it? £3 each. That's £12. Key in £12. Enter, and there we go. Oh, next customer rate 2. Okay, well that's gonna be £4 change. We're in pounds, not dollars. The game is actually pretty cool. I haven't seen many sims that'll let you change your local currency. So it could be euros, dollars, but they've actually changed the denominations and the notes as well. Like, it wasn't an afterthought. It was actually quite nice. No one else? Okay, well, shop worker's life is never done. We stop.
So the goal for this second playthrough is to be efficient?
Is to not waste, I guess, money and time on things that didn't really work out. So that's be that layout. We've changed the layout in a second, or just products which are take up a lot of like shelf space but don't really give you enough profit, so they slow you down. I mean, I guess you can play this game in a few different ways. You can play it silly optimal, just the highest profit, or you could play it ultra realistic like a shop, trying to make sure you stock everything in to keep everyone happy. We're probably going to do a balance of the two. In fact, this is already annoying me, though this is so far away. Let's just bring it closer. Like, why make them walk further? We need to, and let's move this. Rotate it around. It's a bit more like a store you'd expect to walk in, meet the cashier, buy some products. Oh, collector here. Proper gamer. Okay. £21. Only one of your British pounds, please, sir. When I started this, I was spending ages trying to work out cash change. I've been playing this for a few hours now. It changed like a pro.
This makes sense about how you brought those two things together, and that means the customers don't have to walk really far.
It's a bit min-maxy. I'll be honest. When we've got a bit more on the store, and you can fill it out, it makes more sense. But
where is he going?
He wants to talk to me. Okay, hello, sir. How can I help? You want to sell a card to me? You're asking for £4.48, but it's worth £4.78. There's not much of a profit in that for us. I'm going to decline it this time. We haven't got anywhere to sell individual cards. So, sorry, dude. Why are they queuing around there? Oh, hello, sir. Right. Hold down left click as well. Pick up loads at once. I initially started clicking each individual one, and my finger was starting to hurt. I got lazy, I held it down, and boop, 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 boop.
That's a lot. How much is it?
£51. Mind you, when I used to play these card games, not gonna lie, when a new release was out, I'd drop hundreds of pounds on these boxes. I've got folders of collections gathering dust in my parents' attic.
Do you
One
still
day,
have it?
of course I do. One day, it'll be worth something. You never know. You can't throw it away because you never know. I have Pokemon cards, Magic the Gathering cards. I never got into Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't even really know why. Oh, you can buy a license. Okay, so we've got level 2. Didn't even notice. That just allows us to buy in one click 2 packs. There's no like financial incentive, and not cheaper in any way. It's just a quality of life. You know what? I'd rather buy 4 of these than 2 of those. It's waste $50. Well, I say dollars because I'm used to from the last playthrough. 50 British pounds. Great British pounds. Sorry.
We do have a task to grab cards and open them.
I'm going to do that end of day, only because I want these customers served as quickly as possible at the moment. Because the sooner that you deal with your customers, the faster new ones come in, the more profit you can make. I'm spending that time ripping open card packs, which is so much fun and has the same kind of dopamine hit as going down to your local Waterstones and buying a Pokemon pack. It's a bit quiet now. I could do it. In fact, I'm just gonna make sure these have got some on them in case they try and take anything from there. And then I will rip some open just to show you what that's like. So you can walk up to a pack, right click on it to pick it up. Let's get back behind here. Press R to open it, and then the suspense puts up in front of you. You click, and the glorious cards are revealed. Okay, not bad. So we bought this pack for £1.50, but it's got £4.27 worth of cards in it. Later on, when we have somewhere to sell those cards, display unit, we'll be able to make back some of that money. No change. Thank you, sir. Oh, okay. So one of the mechanics in this game is that some gamers come in with less than desirable levels of hygiene, and the game gives you ways to deal with that later on. But for now, our customers just have to put up with it. Let's have a okay, well, wrong button, but this shows us our album. Pressing R. Later on, you'll be able to see us flick through them, place them down, and sell them. But I'm going to go and pick up all of these bits of stock. I'm going to open 2 more packs yet, so I'm going to go and right click twice, pick up 2, press R, open, fingers crossed. I do like the art. That looks cool. It's very Pokemon-y. Nice.
Oh,
nice.
Lucky, $14.95.
I do like the virtual Pokemon that they've created here. I'll get the name wrong if I try and say it now. Oh, nope. Oh, not £2, £12. Sorry, madam, 1 second. I've got a frequent customer here. I want to make sure it gets premium service. £42. Okay, I don't know how can I help you. You want to sell me a shiny Nimbus? Oh, Nimbus, like a cloud.
Mm-hmm.
Nimbus. But they want to trade it. No. I'll sell it. Okay, I'll give you £3.25. See if she'll take £3.25. You will?
That's quite generous.
What, £3.25?
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to make at least 25-30 pence off that. These aren't high value cards at this state of the game. So what's it called? It's called Ramon, Duel Master. Oh, and he's back again. Not gonna lie, when I went to bed last night, that sound stuck in my head.
I wonder if we can move the till even closer to the door.
And you called me a min-max. You don't want to have it too close. And I'll tell you what, if you have a few more people, they need to queue somewhere. You've got to give them space. It'd be silly otherwise.
You need to restock.
Do. It's also getting to the time of day where you need to turn on the lights. That's a nice little feature. My only complaint was that when the cashier's register is in its default position, from where you're standing, you can't reach your light switch. That's such a silly thing, but it annoyed me more than once. So we'll unlock more and more different types of products as we level up. We're level 3 already. So when we go to restock tonight, we can have a look and see what else we might be able to have. Nope.
We are level 3, day 1. Where are we getting the XP from?
I haven't done a full breakdown of it, but selling items, opening packs, and like even handling the cashier's register here seems to give it. So look on the top right, £1 change. We've got some money, XP and money. So I don't know if revenue equals XP as well. Yeah, it seems to be 2 XP per pound on that last one. So let's have a guess. So this is 6, it should be 12 XP. 11. Not very consistent, but yeah, selling things. So presumably the more high profit items we sell quickly, the faster we will level up. I can get the basic card boxes. But card boxes are good, so when you used to buy boosters, you could either buy them in packs of 6 in these boxes or individually. It's much more convenient to buy the boxes. So I think that's what we'll switch to. We'll invest in that. Can't do the next ones until level 5, 8, and 9 anyway. Don't think we've got access to... Oh no, we do. We have cleansers and decks. No plushies until 12. Now, cleanser is useful. I mentioned those hygiene issues. You can get rid of that by doing that. So we're going to get some of that. And then the booster packs. I'm going to buy the license for boxes. Let's order a few. Every fee £6. Good shout. I think we'll look at the furniture. Oh, got quite a queue now. The game doesn't pause while you're stocking. That took me by surprise the first time. Well, and then. Thank you. Shop closes at 9, so don't cut yourself short.
You've got stock outside.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I do. I'm going to keep that in the stock. I've got a stock room, so behind the counter for now, so I don't want to sell them. And then we need to find a place to put these boxes, so let's make room for them here by moving around those. You saw the exclamation mark there? That's because we haven't got a price for it yet. So let's do market price. And then, not round it down. Let's get nice even 25. Shall we? We'll make £11. Oh no, we'll make £12.29 off that. Each one that we sell. Lots of profit. Thank you. Oh, that's customer come out. Is he come out? Oh, I thought he was going to buy one. His hand definitely he baited me. He baited me. Sorry, sir. We'll hold these back for a minute. Thank you. You see, they're having to buy so many of those in one go. It'd be much more convenient for them to just buy a few boxes, and also more profitable. Now, I like them to be aesthetically pleasing and symmetry, so I'm going to put 2 rows of boxes, the same one together. It's coming up to 9. Oh, he's back for the 4th time today. Oh, he's gotta take one of these. I think he picked up 3 things. Oh, baited again. They need to work on their animation. Okay, let's check our reviews. So on our phone, loads of different interfaces here. One's reviews. So far, so good. 4.4 out of 5. What are they mentioning? Nothing bad. Cool. So DIY, we can buy things. Maybe we put the boxes in a cabinet and have the packs on the single-sided shelf. I don't know. What do you think?
I like the look of the single-sided shelf. Oh, and we also need to buy a play table.
Buy a play table for the quest. Let's buy the play table for the quest. I'm not the biggest fan of the play table because when it's in your store, customers aren't buying, they're playing. And that sounds very commercial, but I like to make money. And this early on in the game, it doesn't really matter, but I'm probably not going to expand it.
They have to pay to play in the store, right? There's like a table fee.
There is. Oh, yeah, there is. So the manage event, you've got different daily events going on. The default one here, you have to pay for. It's kind of like because you run the store. It's called standard format. If you play card games, there's different variations of the card game. Standard is like the one everyone plays. £7 an hour per person who's sitting down there is the kind of charge. So it's fractional as well. If it's been half an hour, you get a fraction of the £7. It adds a little bit to it. Right, press enter. Let's see how we did. 30 people, 30 checkouts, 2 dissatisfied. They were probably looking for a place to game. And we've invested in lots of stock, which is why I think we're not profitable. Let me just check. So the pay bills tells you how much you owe for your rent, your electric, and your salaries, if you have salaries, and how much is currently due. And you can pay at any time. So if you wanted to make sure your bills were sorted before investing in something on top of your finances, you can. It'll remind you ish they're overdue. They rack up, I think, with the size of your retail unit. So as we level up, we can demolish and knock through next door. But for now, it's relatively low. I'm not going to do it right now. We've got 7 days. Oh, sorry, customers we're not actually open yet. The timer doesn't start. It's 8 o'clock until you flip it over. But I'm in.
So this store is open 13 hours a day, from 8 to 9.
Officially, yes. Not every customer leaves on time. When I used to go to places like this, when I was playing as a teenager, we played until quite late in the night sometimes. It was fun. Oh, the nostalgia. You see now, like, rather than buy something, they've come and sat down here. So yeah, we'll get £7 an hour out of them. Imagine if they bought one of these, we get £12 out of them. So capitalist in me is like, please sirs, come and buy things, but it's okay. Because then we can sell them. Ooh,
Wow!
24,
What's that?
16.
Anglerfish.
It's like an angry angelfish. Anguish. That was well worth it.
That's lucky.
That was lucky, because not all packs are like that. This one shows. We'll go through and have a look at it in the album in a minute. First of all, we have got some customers to serve. 93. Thank you, sir. Exact change. I like people who give exact change. Oh, if I could sit down and play with you, dude, I would. We've sold some boxes finally. Say finally, like it's been ages. It's the first day of selling them, but we sold 2 at once. Great. Oh, he wants to sell us something. This is why we keep some cash back. Oh, well, it's a bit rich for us at the moment. Not sure we'd be able to help him. Nice. Oh, he looks just like my real life friend Dave. I'm going to call him Dave. Thanks, Dave. Customers don't like it when other customers are smelly, so we can spray him. Which doesn't seem like he's consented to be sprayed. But the game mechanic, I'm afraid, don't hate me. I mean, anyone who's actually been to any kind of card game gathering, tournament, whatever, mixed hygiene is a thing. But never gone so far as to spray someone. £15 change, thank you very much, I think. Oh, hello, sir. He wants £100. The market price is 111, so we could make £11 profit if we were able to sell it. But to sell it, we're going to need to buy a display case. I feel like it's a bit early in the game. What do you think at the moment?
I'm tempted to buy it just because it's a high value card.
Take it. Okay, let's maybe offer him 95. See if he takes it.
Let's try.
What's 99? I've got 97. Yes. Okay. So we can make some more money. We're going to sit on it for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
It will come. It will pay off, I believe. We're the only place that these people go to in this whole neighborhood. It's funny, that isn't it? Right. Boosters coming right. £24. £9. Okay, let's go and my DIY card table. Put your card collection on this table to sell it to customers. It has 10 slots. Okay. And just like the other deliveries, it's just dumped outside. Bring it in.
It's quicker than Amazon.
It is quicker than Amazon. Say something. Oh! Thank you.
Big spender.
Big spender. The only challenge I have with the card table here is you've got to keep it stocked, otherwise they get really unhappy if there are no cards in it. So I've got to quickly put in some of our lower value cards. Then I want to work out which are the higher value, what we want to do with our higher value ones. So you can pick up multiples by right clicking on in your album. You can click on them. I'm going to do market price rounded at the moment. Now that's not the most optimal. However, and speed of the essence, I've got now the only person here. I've got no help. Pouring over too much. Pouring over a few pence doesn't seem to make sense. Later on, when you've got some staff, you can more carefully track the trajectory and the price of the cards and min-max it. But when you're talking about a single pound, I don't think it's worth it. That's just one person's opinion. You would be like 20%, right? 20% above market. Let's go.
It'll always be round up.
Speaking of round up. Hello, sir. What are you trying to sell? £141 for £123.
So is that him counting that?
We really want it.
Or that the price of that card's going up?
Let's have a look. It's on a slight upward trajectory since we started playing, but I don't think it's worth it. I'm gonna offer 100.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's better counter offer now. I still
do 102 maybe.
Don't really want to spend.
105.
Oh, okay. We're gonna have to sell some cards soon. Get our investments back.
Yeah, I think we have 2 cards that are like 100.
Okay, so should we put them up now? So 120, 111. Oh, I might as well put that one up while we're here. Bump, bump, bump. I don't believe the positioning matters at all. I'm gonna add 10% to it, and I'm gonna round it because we are a shop that's here to make money after all. Okay. Wow.
It's Christmas.
It is. Oh, you bought a card as well. 130. Nice. We are cooking. We're gonna hit. We are gonna reach level 5 today, I think.
Oh, we need to put one more card on the card shelf to finish the task.
Oh, there we go. Thank you, sir. 12 pounds. Oh, that's not 12. That's 12. Dave! How are you, Dave? Buying a card. Oh, Dave. What was that? That was like the cheapest card we had. Oh, actually didn't need any change. Thanks, Dave.
9 o'clock.
And go home. See what I mean about not everyone leaving on time? The counter stops, though. It still only says it's 9 p.m. We're going to start. I'm investing in our future here. I think. But even if I do that, that's going to fill the shelves. We'll have none held back. So let's. We spent so much in delivery fees today. But I guess when you're starting a business, it's not instantly going to make you a whole load of money. We're investing.
Negative.
Yeah, but only just. And considering that we upgraded, it's £400, and that's the licenses for the different products. I think. supply cost. We made some good money there. I think tomorrow will be profitable. Okay, first things first. Open. Let's tidy up a bit.
Yes. He hasn't showered this morning.
Not sure he showered ever.
Maybe he was like from a night out. Or like from work yesterday, went on a night out, and then had an all-nighter.
You are
straight to the shop.
giving him the ultimate benefit of the doubt there.
Is that Dave?
Hello, Dave. Dave, how we doing? Dave, what are these? I've got some expensive cards there, mate. Oh, cool, Dave. Yep, you can have that. £25. Each one of those that we sell, we make £12 profit. That's good. Sold a number of those.
That was a good decision to have more of the boxes rather than the individual packs.
I think so, because it just speeds it up. It's more convenient for customers, and we make more money. We'd have to sell how many individuals of these? We'd have to sell like what, 7 of these to get the same profit? That's bad math, but roughly speaking. Hello. How can I help? You want to sell a Osea.
First edition.
First edition, shiny. £8, we can get 11 for it. I think that's
6.
fair. Oh, you're so harsh. We'll settle in the middle at 7. Not having it. 7.50. Yes. Okay, and we're going to put that out as a card in a second. Oh, this looks like it. Yes, 123.
Is that the one we got from one of the customers?
I think it might be.
I think we just made a lot of money from that.
All gravy. Let's just set some 10% prices now. That's what we're going for. Market price 10% and rounded. Now, sometimes because we're dealing with cheap cards, that actually rounds it down, but it's fine.
So just to be clear, we have the option to sell sleeves, but we're not doing it.
That's true.
Because it's low value.
It's low value, and we're probably going to get some complaints for it. Because people will be expecting to buy sleeves from a card game shop. However, when we've got enough profit, and we're not needing to reinvest that in stock, we can buy a shelf just for sleeves, keep it minimally stocked. So it's just enough there. We don't want them filling their baskets with sleeves.
And that's the same with the cleanser, right? Because we can sell the cleanser, but we're not selling them. We have them just to spray those people that are glowing.
Who are hygiene deficient, yes. Gotta be careful. I think it's time for well, no, we haven't got to see. We bought that stock ahead of time, so we haven't got to yet worry. I think even that isn't enough. We're gonna need some more. Sorry, sir. I'm just restocking the shelves. Oh, that's good. We're selling out. This is good. Okay, what have we got here? Basic foil. £5. You know what? £5 is £5. Let's put some more out. Put the £5 one there. Keep the ones here. It's back in the album. Pump. It's now £6 because of 10% and rounding. Sorry, sir, those aren't actually priced yet. £1. Hardly seems worth it, but we'll get £1 for it if it sells. Thank you, that's 25.
In fairness though, in retail, the more stocks that the shop has, the more enticing it is for someone to go in there and buy something. If you go into a shop and like the area is just empty, it's just not tempting at all.
What are you saying about my storefront? But I agree. I do agree. And variety, right? You don't want a shop that sells quite literally one thing. You go to retail these days to browse more than anything else, because you can get pretty much anything you want online. This is nostalgia. This is bricks and mortar. This is feel those cards in your hand, unwrap it, tear it, feel the foil. Okay, that was probably a bit far. But anyway, you get my point. Let's open a pack. Oh, I had such a good feeling about that one as well. But it still wasn't bad. Got some couple of quid each. Okay, thank you. 50.
Remind me again, how much are we earning from each card
I
box?
believe it's £12. £12.
So we just earned 24.
They're selling faster than we're acquiring them though, so we're gonna have to buy some more. Like, should we just buy a whole load?
Mm-hmm.
Or
We are
do
level
that,
5.
let's just check our bills. We've got 6 days. It's fine. Level 5. What does level 5 bring? Was that the next expansions card? I don't know. They're not expansion, are they? They are the next rarity of cards. So these are basic card packs. These are rare cards.
And a really expensive license.
It is 300. We might not want to do that quite yet. Should we get some more cash from selling boxes? And then we'll stop buying blue card packs. We'll start selling the yellow ones.
Before we do that, shall we check the shop expansion? Because I think the number of customers depend on how big the
That's
shop
a good
is.
one. Yeah, that's true. That is true. We can get more footfall each day. Let's have a look how much that costs. Renault Big. 300. I feel that's better served. So let's do that. Even do the next one, but we're not going to yet because we wouldn't be able to afford any stock then. Speaking of stock, I think I put that order in. Do 6 of those. And should we get 1 or 2 of these? 2 of these? 2 of these. Cash in hand still. Buy some cards if someone comes in. £1, see? Oh, £20 note, really? Really? You're welcome.
Where is the expansion?
This little bit in the corner here. So as you open up
So
the next
tiny.
bit, this whole row opens up. Really cool. Music has got me like jamming as well. And we will use R to open it. In the hand, right. Let's open them. These are all common cards, but there are still some expensive common cards you can get, ones with foils and first editions and shinies, so it's still worth doing because you can get good value out of them. Oh, that was a nice shiny. Shiny. Sorry, madam, we can't actually stop doing this when we're doing this. Have a look at some of the cards later. Oh, you can cancel now. I didn't see that yesterday. Oh, let's go.
Werbu.
Webu. Well, that's paid for the whole pack.
Oh, that's cute.
I mean, that's for the same. It's adorable. That was well worth it. I mean, oh, so we could have sold that.
Huge.
That is huge. I mean, that's much more profit than we'd have gotten from actually selling. Oh. Sorry. What was I? Bit aggressive there. Apparently, they don't get frustrated in the queue and they will wait. They won't like go away unhappy. So you haven't got to worry too much about running to the cash register, but you won't get any more people coming in to the people you've had come in. Dealt with. And probably Dave. Come on, Dave. We talked about this, Dave. Not sure he enjoyed that. He's still buying though. Change given. Pound change. Oh, Dave, you're redeemed. No hard feelings, mate. Customers don't like empty shelves. And if they browse an empty shelf, you've lost a chance of selling to them. I think that's just my interpretation of how they've decided to implement elements of this game. I think we were still net profitable. Let's see.